Hello and welcome to VR Reviews, and today I'm wearing an oddly appropriate shirt because today we'll be reviewing Marvel Select Web of Spider-Man. And by reviewing I mean re-reviewing, because I reviewed this a long time ago, as it was probably pretty early on in my reviewing days of reviewing. So yeah, he's pretty good. He's certainly one of the better articulated older Marvel Selects, as he's actually got some double joints and stuff in him. He comes with a really nice base, and he is basically supposed to be a depiction of Web of Spider-Man #1. And he is symbiote, Spider-Man, and black, and all that kind of awesomeness. So let's just zoom in for the articulation and details and all that kind of good stuff. Alright, so here we have our Spider-Man. As you can see, he's pretty much entirely black, and there's really no paint shading to speak of. He's got his white emblem on his chest and on his back. He has white eyes, and he has the little white bits on the back of his hands. And those are, of course, all of his main coloration changes. Sculpting-wise, he's pretty much just a thin body mold with some muscle sculpted in. Nothing incredibly detailed, but he is a pretty simple design overall. He is sort of hunched over like this, if you can see that. And that is probably the only real complaint I have about this figure, as can't really make him stand up straight. But the way he's supposed to be posed, it makes him look fine. So, yeah. Articulation-wise, his head will go up, down, all the way around. Has some decent ball-jointed shoulders going up, round. He has bicep cuts, single-jointed elbows, wrist cuts. He has a waist cut. Decent ball-jointed legs, which will go in and out and around. Upper thigh cut. Double-jointed knees, which is nice. Single hinge ankle. And that is it. Pretty decent articulation, I would say, for Marvel Select, especially since he is an older one. Alright, let's look at his base really quick. Alright, here is the base for the Web of Spider-Man figure. As you can see, it's like the corner of a building with some nice gargoyles on it. It's got some pretty nice detail on it. Decent paint shading and sculpting overall. It's got 4 pegs on it at the top, so you can have him standing on the top tier or the bottom tier of the thing. It is completely smooth on the back, and it has some holes so you can attach it to the wall with some nails or something like that, and it will stay on the wall pretty well. Mimicking the issue that it's based upon, he will stand on top of it and look pretty awesome like this. So yeah, that's the only accessory or anything like that he comes with. Let's move on to the packaging. Alright, here's your standard Marvel Select packaging. Big window. Got your logo down here at the bottom, with the Spider-Man written along the side there. On the spine, you have your big picture of Spider-Man. On the back, picture of Web of Spider-Man #1, and a picture of the figure, and a picture of some other figures in this wave. I particularly like that Phoenix, even though the articulation on it seems to be terrible. But I might get one of those at some point. So, yeah, that's pretty much it for the packaging. It's just your standard big Marvel Select packaging. Very nice for in or out of package display. So, yeah. Web of Spider-Man. Alright, so that about wraps it up for Web of Spider-Man. So until next time, goodbye.
Hello, you've just watched one of my videos. Feel free to like and comment and subscribe and all those sorts of things if you enjoyed my video. If you didn't, run away and never return. Also, feel free to check out my other channels. Venom Raptor for all my variety gaming content, and VR Reviews for reviews of various action figures and collectibles. Thank you, and goodbye.